Hi gents, well it's day 2 of my reconstitution. I've got these on today, which are grips for keeping yourself strung onto a bar. I won't be using them for seriously heavy weights, those days are gone, but what I do use them for is to hang up, to pull my shoulder straight as per instructions from a physio, so I'll be doing that. I'm wearing my boots, my hiking boots. I'm going to do squats, then wide grip pull downs, then decline dumbbell bench press, then lateral raises, then tricep press downs, and finish with dumbbell curls. So that's what I'm aiming to do. How much of it I do, I'm not really bothered, as long as I do something, and I do those first 3 exercises: squats, pull downs and bench press. The running, I'll be starting my 10k training later on this week, but we'll see what happens anyway. It's really hard to get back, because of course the longer you leave it, the longer you leave it, and I'm now up, I think I've got about 10 pounds to lose, so we'll have a, I don't know, it's not looking good. So that's all part and parcel of it. It's not the lack of exercise that's done it, it's been stress at work and basically overactive frying pan. So although it's not the fat, it's the fact that I've been having basically those chips I had yesterday and all the other garbage I've been eating. Not a great deal, but enough to make a difference. So if you don't pull it in early, it can go on too far. So I'm going to put the fryer away. That'll go in a cupboard. I'll ditch the fat, and I'll only fry up once a week after that. It's like any toy, you overuse it. Okay, so that's what I'm aiming to do. I'll try and video as much as I can. I'm going to obviously sneak a little stand into the gym. I did ask them last time, it's a pain in the bum. If I'm in on my own, it won't make any odds. So it's during the day, I'm on holiday, so I'll try and get a whole day, whole long workout in, take my time, and just basically blast everything. And so by tomorrow, or Thursday, was it Tuesday today, by Thursday probably I'll be stiff as a plank, but that's okay, because it'll just give me some, I won't be using anything heavy, I won't damage myself, but I'll do a lot. That's the aim anyway, and as you'll see in the next segment. Okay, hope this helps. I'll see you later, gents. I'm on the way to the gym, hang on. Right, well, like I said, I'm off to the gym, and it's Tuesday. It's fairly cold. If you look at the sky, it's quite not a bad day. It's not exactly bright. It's quite chilled. Plenty of traffic and looking at me like I'm a right twit. So this is quite a good little hill. This, I went up here a lot. I don't think you can really tell it's a hill, can you? You tell it's a hill if I stand there? I don't know. Anyway. I guess you can see it dropping away. It's hard to tell on the video, but anyway. So I'm off to do this workout. I haven't done one for weeks because it's flipping shoulder, so whatever happens, I'm going to be doing it anyway. You only get so much time, so if I warm up enough, it'll be quite interesting. I can't live stream, you know, they ban you doing it unless you've got 1,000 subs, so I think I'm up to 260 odd, maybe 270. I'm doing it for that, I'm just trying to help. So whatever happens, happens. I've stopped doing any negative content because I just don't feel there's any value in it. And I've had to pull away from it because of mindset, really. It's not good for your health. Well, it's not good for my health anyway. Because then you start dwelling on what should have been, you know, the life you should have had and all that stuff. And life's for living, ultimately. So I can't be bothered to spend any time thinking about these stupid life forms that drive you nuts. You spend your time chasing, so not interested. See you in a bit. Sun's come out. That's the workout done. It's a lovely place to have a gym in the countryside. There's a hockey pitch behind me, or the multi-purpose ground behind me. It's where I studied. It's my old university campus, so I get to be a member for cheap, which is good. 140 quid for a year, so I get to do all the basics. It's not great opening hours, you can't come in the middle of the night, but let's be honest, I'm 50 odd now. It doesn't, not that that's an excuse ever. By the way, you younger lads, it's a lovely view. Look at the view. So I can drink in some lovely countryside, and it's actually raining in there. So I'm going to walk into town, get myself a cup of coffee. Right, well, that was a workout. I didn't do the arms because basically there's an estrogenic life form using the press down machine. Plus I was tired, and it doesn't do to kill yourself. The shoulders you saw in the decline bench press was hurting a little bit, but it didn't impede the movement, and it did warm up as I was told it would. So I didn't go any heavier than 20 kilogram dumbbells, because let's face it, first proper workout back, you don't want to be using those 28s. So my target for that particular exercise is working up to 5 sets of 12 with a 28 kilo dumbbell on each hand. The squats I'm aiming to do 5 sets of 20, ultimately with 70 kilos, which I've done in the past, which is very, very hard. The heavy days are the 100 kilo, 142.5 kilo squat. Those are gone. I mean, I haven't squatted that since I was in my, let's think, my late 20s, early 30s. I packed in all the heavy weight at 35 and then started again at 37. But I never got past. A lot of it last year I did 15 reps with 100 kilos, which I think I posted once. I'll post it again. So anyway, that's it from OGT, old guy training, or old git training, call it what you will. This is going to be quite an interesting series because, again, like the guitar, it's one of my passions. So, well, I just thought I'd go back to the gym and do a bit more. I've had a wander around town, I've had a coffee. It's now, I don't know what time it is, about 3 o'clock. So it's a couple of hours ago. So what time is it? I can check. Nope, that's just the focus. That's a picture of my ear. So I feel like LOM talking to a camera, except slightly different culture and visog. This isn't North Carolina, this is Northern England. So yeah, I'm going to go back and toss some heavier weights about. My shoulder has been not great, so I'm going to go back and bait the bull and use the heavier dumbbells for the decline bench. And then I'm going to do a couple of sets of pull-ups with parallel grip, about 8-inch, 12-inch wide grip. I'll try and video it. They had a so-called boot camp for the fatties before I was invited in, so I can't be looking in great shape. Look at my face, it's the camera I should be looking at. And anyway, so it's Tuesday, what is it, the 28th. So tomorrow, or maybe Thursday, I'll do a 10k run with a friend of mine. I'll try and log that, but I haven't got a gimbal mount, so that's possibly a waste of time. Yeah, the diet today is pretty much going to be fresh air. Not going to fast all day, but I'm just going to leave the fryer. I'm going to shallow fry some liver, maybe an onion, a ton of veg. See what that does. Also a lot of apple cider vinegar. Anyway, that aside, I'll do a couple of sets with heavier weight. This is the counter punch. Now tomorrow morning I'll be in again, because I've found over the years that if you do a workout on one day, you start stiffening up overnight. So if you go in the day after, just before you get really stiff, you can stop it. So if it comes on during the day, I'll go and do another workout today, but it'll probably be stiff in the morning, giggity. So I'll go and go do a nice hardish workout, much harder workout than today, and that generally staves off the stiffness. But my shoulder is creaking, it really is, it's not great, but doesn't matter. Here we go. Going to try to do some pull-ups on here. I'm just trying to get the angle right. Last time I did it, didn't show my feet, so what's that showing? Nothing. No, that's the window. Where's the pull-up frame? There it is. Can you get the floor in as well? I don't know what the heck I'm doing here. What am I doing? I'm looking. Oh, it's ridiculous. Dee 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 dee. Right. Okay. There's my feet. Right. Oh, waste of time. Okay, well, I'm going to try. Just take my specs off. I'm going to try to do a set of. Try and do a set of pull-ups. This really is quite bad, so this generally works. I'll try and do a set. Take a breather and then do another set. The aim is to do 10 and then maybe 6 or 8. Okay, here we go. This is going to hurt. Oh, right, now, right, and it's got to be from full angle, so there you go. Right, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. God damn it. I'll stretch the arms off. And then one more set. I can't see what the time is. I'll leave it a minute. I'll leave the video going. So, like I said, that was hard. Right, call that. Don't know how many seconds that was. We'll call that 15 seconds. I'll give it another 45, and then I'll do another set. I'll try and do 6, which is unlikely. Anyway, the point of this is to, God, that fire. Now, you might be thinking, well, why are you doing it then? Are you stupid? And I'm thinking, probably. Alright, it's what it takes. It's what it takes. 5 seconds. So I'll set myself up for 6. I cannot do 8. It's going to hurt. Right. Come on. 1, 2. Come on. 3, 4, 5. God damn it. 6. Stretch the shoulder. Right. So that's that. Right. Well, I'm walking backwards to, well, obviously, to the death chamber, and what I'm going to do is using the straps. This is post-workout. I've got back home because I'd left the straps at home because I couldn't face it in the gym. So that tells you something. This is going to hurt, and I'm going to dangle for as long as I can take it for about 2 minutes. But I'll just give you an example, and I'll hopefully this will work. I'll keep talking while I do it, but it really does help your shoulder injury. So this is the proper exercise for it. You can look it up on the internet. It is agony for the first few seconds, and it sort of goes numb, but it does help things. So here we go, taking my body weight on it. The grips are right, and there we are. I'm just touching the floor with my feet. I know you can't see, but the one on this side that I'm looking at, it really does narf. Ow. And it starts to go numb, and then we're all right. There we are, it's gone. So Been an interesting day of working out. Not many people talk while they're dangling. Oh God, that hurts. And sometimes it hurts on the other side. I think it's the compensation. Condensation. A lot of thoughts in the gym today. I didn't get them in the thing, but they're fat. Just fat. If I push up now and stretch. Oh. Right, well, there's not a lot to be said really, other than my forearms are tickling. This is nowhere near 2 minutes. It's hard to breathe. I think this is going to be a short one, to be honest. That's really hurting, so I'll just give it a... Can't breathe. Right, that'll do. That'll do. Stretch it out. I can feel it stretched. So I'll build it up. Back up. Coming up. Slowly back. Right on here. And also if you're looking it up, the teres minor behind. So I'll quickly unloosen the straps so the blood flows. That's what your hands look like after the grip. So what you basically do, you may have seen weightlifters using these, not that I'm a great exponent, is that the strap goes the opposite way, and if you get it to originate from you, can you see that? You get it to come out of your little finger, and it wraps the opposite way to your fingers, like that, so that as your hand pulls down, the strap is resisting. Some people, you see them, they don't know what they're doing, and they put it over the same way as if it's a comfort grip. Well, that's just useless, especially on that polished bar that I've just been using. So it goes the opposite way to your hand, and it provides you with a massive amount of grip. Because you've got to be careful though, because when I was younger I used quite a bit of weight, and I felt my wrists, they sort of separated a little bit, which wasn't very pleasant. Apparently it's quite common, but I didn't want to pull my hands off. Right, gentlemen, that's it for the day. I'm going to finish my... I've already finished it. I'm going to make another bulletproof coffee, which is basically coffee with ghee in it, and I've had a little piece of chocolate, dark chocolate, 85%, and that's that. So that'll keep me going till about tea time, and then I'll have some meaty type meal, but I won't overdo it, and no sugar. Alright gents, that's it. That's my OGT day. I won't go into detail like this next time. I'll just check in and... God, this shoulder. Alright gents, see you later.